Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shawnee and I'm sharing my journey to financial freedom $1 at a time. Around here, we don't compare, we don't judge, we just mind our money and keep it real. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. It's a free way to help other people find this space. In today's video, we're going to stuff the remaining money into these savings challenges, and it is going to be a total of $370. So let's get into it. All right, we're going to start with my acrylic binder. All right, so in this particular envelope for the $1,500 in this acrylic binder, we are going to be cash stuffing $160. So we got 100, 50, and a 60. I am going to take off spot 63. Let's see if I can find that. How's everybody doing while I am struggling to find number 63? My week has been okay, I'm not going to complain. There's always somebody out there that has other things going on that, I can't even almost compare to, so I'm not going to complain. So I'm going to say that I am doing the best I can, and I'm blessed, and I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to roll through the punches. So we're also going to check off number 44. And lastly, we're going to check off this 53 right here. All right. How's everyone's weather? My weather, like where I live this time of year, it's not more so the fact that it's hot and humid. It's the humidity that will take you out of this world, okay? On top of the fact that then it rains a lot, and the rain makes it worse, and it's hard to breathe. It's just a lot going on. So anyway, with this acrylic binder, we are done with this for now. We will continue on with the next cash stuffing. So let's move this out of the way. Okay, so we are going to go into 52 Fridays, and I started this in May. So this is back when I started cash stuffing. The reason I kind of paused it, I had a lot of stuff going on, and plus my mom was turning 60 in January, and I paid for not only her part of the trip, but my part of the trip, and I had to reset after the fact. So we are going to cash stuff a total of $70. So we're going to take a 50 and a 20. And let's see. And if you are new to watching me, I round up, not down. I made an exception, okay? In these spots here where it says 51 and 52, I did put 50 in it, so I guess I did round down. But I figured there are other spots where I have rounded all the way up, and these are the only two spots that I'm not going to round up in, okay? So we're going to take this $50 bill, and we're going to put it in this $50 spot right here. I think most people, when they do the 52 Fridays, they go in order and start at number 1. Well, like Tabitha Brown said, this is my business. I'm going to do it in the order I want to do. I don't think you have to do it in a certain order, but I think most people do go from 1 to 52. For me, I want to make sure that I'm getting like a bigger number out the way and a number that is on the more smaller side, okay? And if 20 is not considered small, that's not to be offensive. It's just, this would be easier for me to fill up than this back here. So I try to at least kind of balance it out. And so I'm going to take this $20 and put it in the $12 spot. And I know you're probably thinking, girl, why you just didn't do 15? I rounded all the way up. I didn't think to do 15, so we're just going to keep up with 20, okay? So we are done with 52 Fridays for right now, and we are going to check off our $50 spot, and we said 12, right? 12. And I know I have said this in my last savings challenge video. Go at whatever pace works for you. If you're in a slow lane with emergency blinkers on, that's fine. That just means you're not going to get to your destination when you want to get there, but if you keep hope alive, you're going to get to where you need to be, okay? So don't feel pressure to stress yourself out trying to get these challenges done. Like I said the last time, use somebody else as inspiration, but not necessarily the blueprint to your path. I know it can be discouraging when you see other people saying, I have cashed up $1,000, whatever. If you only got $5, that's fine. There's a $5 spot up in here. And again, you are doing more than what most people are doing, and do not feel discouraged because you see somebody else can do a little bit more. Keep in mind, we don't know how long it took them to get to that point. So trust the process. Don't give up. Keep pushing. It's a marathon, not a race. Shout out to Nipsey. All right. So we're going to take this 52 Fridays and we're going to get this out of the way. Next, I am going to pull over this binder. There are actually 2 savings challenges in here. We have the simple savings challenge, and then I also have this 52 week. So when I finish the 52 weeks, I will start on the simple savings. So for now, we're going to do 52 weeks. In my 52 weeks, we're going to do $60. And we're going to put this up in there. And again, same thing. Do what you can. If you could do $10 at a time, that's fine. Go at a pace that works for you. The goal is to save and not compete with nobody else, okay? So in the 52 week, I want to check out 45 and 15. Let's see how long it takes me to find the 45 and 15. Okay, so 15, boom. Got her. Where is 45? Where is 45? Where is 45? I need to stop singing. Oh, right here. Okay. All right, so we are done with this. Put that down. We're going to close this. We're done. We're going to move this out of the way. Let's get into the 100 envelope challenge. Everybody loves this challenge that I know about. So I am curious, have any of you ever attempted the 100 envelope challenge? If you have, did you finish the 100 envelope challenge? If not, how far did you get? And if you did complete it, tell me how long did it take you? So in the 100 envelope challenge for this week, we are going to stuff $80. So let's go to spot 68 and we're going to add $70. And I know before I told you all I fumbled getting this in these slots. I do have small fingers, but if it doesn't want to act right on camera, I feel like it's behaving because I'm filming, and I do appreciate that. But if it doesn't act right, you can always take something like this and get it on up in that thing. So we got spot 68, and if I say spot 70, it's because I'm putting $7 in it, but it's spot 68. And we're also going to come up here and find a $10 spot. And I have an extra 10, and I know exactly where it needs to go. We're going to put it where we need to put it. $10 spot. It's a $10 spot. I gotta stop singing. Let's see. Get on up in that thing. I gotta get you closer to me. Come closer. Does anybody else have any difficulties getting these in? So I feel like in like my regular cash envelopes, like some of the more crispier bills do well, but I feel like the raggedy bills do better in these little slots like this. I don't know. Are you in? You're in. Can you go in more, please? Please and thank you. Okay, we're not going to even fight you. This 10 here actually was initially meant to go... Where was I going to put this 10? This 10, I think I was going to put in my miscellaneous envelope, but since it didn't make it in the last video, oh well, you know, this was $10 that I actually took out of the bank by accident anyway. It was not planned for. So I'm going to go ahead and put you in this $10 spot, and that'll give me an extra spot closer to finishing the 100 envelope, because I didn't plan for miscellaneous either. So let's put this extra $10 in here. I feel like I'm still singing. So, I'm going to stop apologizing for singing what I talk. You all are just going to have to just get used to my horrible singing. That's just what I do. Oh, my goodness. Why aren't you going in, girl? Get in there. All right. Okay, we got it. But I feel like I need it to go in a little cleaner because when it starts to get a little packed, I want it to not be bulky when I'm trying to close it. You know what I mean? All right, let's see if this works. You do not want to do the right thing. Like, come on now. Oh, goodness. That's about as good as I'm going to get it. All right. So, although I did ask at the top of the video if people have tried this challenge before, this is one of those situations, even for me again, where I say, go at whatever pace makes sense. It's a marathon. It's not a race. We're not here to compete with other people. It is what it is. I know for me, I'm not in the fast lane with this. Matter of fact, I'm not even in the slow lane. I am on the side waiting for roadside assistance to come get me. It's going to take me a while to get to the destination is what I'm trying to get at. Do what your pockets and your mental allows you to do. Do not stress yourself out. I don't know if this is encouraging anybody, but I'm even speaking to myself when I say this, okay? We are not comparing. If anything, we all should have the same goal to get to freedom. Everybody can't be a top track star. Some people going to get to the finish line a little slower than other people. But what matters is you cross the finish line. It's a marathon, not a race, okay? So I'm going to close this up, and we actually are done with today's cash stuffing video. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and get it on out the way. If you've made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for real. Go ahead and tap the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. It's a free way to show love and help the channel to grow. If you missed any videos, no worries. I will leave links in the description and up in the cards if you would like to catch up. I'll be back next week for another cash stuffing video. I do post shorts on Sundays and Wednesdays. Until next time, mind your money $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.